Okay, I figured just demonstrating the improv stuff over these chord progressions would be an okay thing. Um, so yeah, blues progression. You got those 12 bar blues right there. You got three variations of like the same kind of progression. Um, I'm just going to be staying in like the pentatonic and the blues scale. I might go up a little bit, but it's the same notes. But yeah, I'll for the most part stay in the same shape, but I might go a little bit higher, a little bit lower. The notes are the same though. So I'm just gonna let this play. I'll go through each variation here, and if I think of anything to add while I'm doing it, I'll say something. So yeah, here we go. And the other stuff we looked at, this Ionian to Dorian progression thing. And this was to show that it's really all about, or mainly about, what the chords are doing in order to we create or dictate the sound of the mode that's happening. So I'll just run through that, and yeah, so you can use that G Dorian shape that we tabbed that or diagrammed out. Or just any of the scales that you know, scale shapes in the key of F. So again, the chords are really going to dictate the mode sound. When you do get to Dorian, like important notes to hit or try and hit more often than not, if you really want to emphasize that mode on your part, would be like the D, of course. Not the D, sorry, the G. G, B flat, and E. G, B flat, and E. That will help emphasize the Dorian mode when we get to the Dorian section. All right, so I'll just fiddle around on this. A little bit too loud. Oh, I actually did adjust the volume on this already. Well, let's adjust it more. Burying the guitar. Let's try that volume. From the top. That Dorian one a little bit more. Just loop that. Oof. That happens doing improv sometimes. You don't have to worry about focusing on those notes I talked about. If you just let your ear dictate what sounds good or what doesn't, that's really what I do when I'm just fooling around. Okay, so yeah, just solo over that. Have fun with it. And we will continue the mode talk next week. And yeah, I'm going to send a couple videos that go into more mode stuff to help you understand, what modes are all about, what you can do with them. All right, any questions come up, let me know. I'll see you again next week.